Hey guys, we're back playing some Ogrebattle, and today we're gonna do Muspelm. Yeah, this actually has a lower level range than Milano. It's kind of weird because it's an optional stage and it should be stronger, but we're just gonna go there. This is also the first of the Sky Islands, and the Paladin. There it is. Okay, thanks, game. Okay, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna use Lons for this one. Deploy him here. And we are going to use, who is the other one? Osborne. Ozzy Osborne? No. We're gonna deploy Osborne here. And they're gonna have their usual backups. There. And I am not going to deploy Saradin just yet. He's well within range of, if he needs to back up Lons, he can get there with reasonable speed, so I'm going to worry about that in a little bit. But yeah, so this is a Sky Island. You can only get here by using the Brunhild, or the unit with the Brunhild, going around and discovering a Chaos Gate, which is a little cool little blue circle on the ground. And they're in several stages of the game, each connecting to a Sky Island. No, there's apparently the boss is Slust the Red, a High Knight. A powerful charm, huh? Oh. Apparently he's not that strong if he's... Now the thing about the Sky Islands is not only do they have connections to the ground in certain places, they also have connections to each other. Oh great, Moon Tear, right off the bat. I will hold on to that one. And we get an item for our troubles. An Angel Pendant. Yay! Very powerful. And not even the monks of, like, the Sky Island can cure it. But maybe a shock, huh? Maybe if we walk up and smack him a couple times upside the head. See what this does. Ooh! Awesome! Intelligence plus 16. Let's look at Osborne. He found it. He should get first dibs. 90. 99. Oh, you have an item on already. Or so do you. Okay, so moving on to Lons. This is 2 Doll Mages. 68. Ooh, that's a terrible intelligence. That's better. Alright, so we're gonna give it to that other guy, whatever his name was. I don't want to look at the hero star, thank you. Didn't I pick? Oh, I picked use. That would be why. But yeah, so let's get here. I do like getting random items. It makes me feel better about myself. Alright, so now he should be doing... his name is Kane. He should be doing far more damage and be a much more effective unit member. But yeah, I believe the Warren's Griffin should have the Brunhild. Yeah, okay. So while Warren is kind of not needed, let's have him go down here because I think the Chaos Gate is down there. All right, here we go. See, we have this thing, 15, 13. Milano, it's 14 to 16. So that's pretty good. Well, it's not really good, but it means you just get a more powerful ally before taking on Milano. Yeah, not really much of a spoiler. We are going to recruit Slust. Ew. Thanks, Lons. I like missing. Missing is great. I like also getting turned into a rock. I hate cockatrices. I mean, I know there's another LPer that I won't mention by name. You all know. That has an undying hatred for cockatrices. And I do too, but for entirely different reasons. Okay, good. It's just the fact they're so lame. Like, they turn your people into gems, and then they can't do anything the entire battle. That's 2 attacks that I didn't get. Oh well. I mean, they're gonna win anyway, because Doll Mages are impressive. And I don't think we actually suffered any damage. Any permanent damage. Yay, no permanent damage. Okay, so that's one unit you face. Some Eaglemen and Cockatrices. And they're coming right back at me. Let's throw a terror at them. Magician not. To be honest, I almost contemplated just skipping on recording this episode. And just deciding that like I wasn't going to do any more videos until after MagFest, which, by the way, is next week. So if I manage to get some videos recorded and set for scheduled upload, great. If not, well, then I apologize, but there won't be anything from me because I won't even be home. Though I am going to bring the laptop with me. And if I bring the laptop with me and I manage to be able to get like Wi-Fi at the hotel that we're going to be staying at, then I'll try to record an episode and I'll have a bunch of guest commentary with all the other lovely people that are going to be joining me in MagFest. And that's level 12 for all of them. Alright. Okay, we found a treasure. Not so much a sky gate. Got another broken sword. Does your unit have two guys with... I know you have a Mystic Mace. What about you? He's got a Hulu sword. Hulu? You mean like that thing you watch and use on the internet to watch TV? No, not that. I've never been able to actually get that to work. I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong, but no matter what happens, every time I try to watch anything on Hulu, it's like, you know what? No, you're not watching anything. And I'm like, please, let me watch TV. And the thing... Totally gonna lose this fight because of this. But... Griffins in the back row do that gale attack. I don't know why that does so much damage. I mean, it's... Ugh. It's just ridiculous what kind of overpowered that can be. Because unlike any other attack that's sort of like a ranged magical attack, it's not based off their intelligence stat, it's based off their strength. So like obviously their strength is a lot higher than... Do I have a... What's the card that makes them run away? No, I don't. Alright, well... Okay, I'll deal with this. Losing is not all that much of a hassle for me, really. Just gotta make sure nobody dies in the next exchange. So, I mean, we put a big hurt on them. You know, the problem was, and the reason why we lost that fight, is because there are 5 of us, and there are only 3 of them. So, you know, the fact that they had 2 all attacks, and we had 2 all attacks, was negated by the fact that we had 2 more people to hit than they did. Which, you know, since it did about 30 damage, that's 60 extra damage per attack that was thrown our way. But I have items, so I don't care. Right, thankfully it keeps missing one person. You know, it's getting a beating on the Doll Mages. Okay, that should be... And it should be death. Now we're getting into the part of the game where I don't have to worry too much about losing battles or taking, you know, 5 encounters to kill an enemy unit as long as it's moving. Alright, we have a... Okay, he's done. We have a new enemy type here. Angels, or Cherubims. And this is with some Silver Dragons. They're really, really strong high alignment units. Really strong. But, you know, if you'd expect a high alignment unit to be somewhat stronger than a lot of things, because, you know, good is good, right? It's supposed to be better. Alright, looks like they're coming after me. What are you guys? Just a knight and 2 ice giants? That's ridiculous. What about you? Wizard, 2 clerics and an ice giant. This unit is annoying because there's 2 healers in it. Alright, let's show off the Cherubim. There's a base class of this called Angels. They look basically the same, except they're a little more. Their hair is gold instead of purple, and they do exactly the same thing, except these guys do it a little more often. Silver dragons, like any other dragons, front row they attack, back row they have a breath attack. Nothing out of the ordinary, except they are the ice elemental. Yeah. The angels, cherubims do that, which hurts. Like, if they'd have done that on, like, Lons, wouldn't have done anything. He'd have just shrunk it off. Because high alignment units take very little damage during the day. Plus, as a knight, he has a high resistance to holy. The Dow mages, however, do not. Except for, now the reason why it did 40-something damage to the one on the bottom, and not the one on the top, is because the one on the top is wearing that angel pendant, which gives him plus 23 defense against white magic, which helps out immensely. We still won that battle somehow. Boggles my mind. Alright. Hey, Osborne gets in a fight. We're actually approaching, rapidly, everybody's secondary class change, which is good. Haha, you missed me. I don't know how you missed with a lightning bolt, but I'll accept it. The thing is that, for the most part, at the beginning of the game, Dow mages are extraordinarily powerful. Towards the end, they get a little less so. And by a little, I mean, you know, very little. Like, sorcerers, when you start having the ability to get sorcerers and liches eventually, Dow mages kind of lose their flavor. Because they, again, why are they doing so much damage? You jerk! You killed Ozzy! Okay, so we're screwed. I'm gonna have them recover from this and get back to going on what they're doing. Man, they just... I was hoping the cleric could get the healing in, but no! I can't go back to the temple. I know I have revives, right? Yeah, 20 of them. I gotta get them back to... Let's see, once you re-put the healer there, they can go again, and there we go. Please, why did I leave him down here? That was just silly. I put him up there as backup, and then rather than leave him there, I had him run away. Come on, stop them. Yes! Okay. Alright, see if I can weaken them to where they will get killed. Because they need to win this fight, and helping out would be great. Okay, so they can stand another... if you hear me rapidly clicking, that's me trying to press the button to interrupt again with another tarot card. This should hopefully do enough so that where they stay down... Now, unfortunately, all that damage doesn't actually count. But I'm hoping that it will allow... Hopefully this doesn't kill anybody. I don't want the experience from this. But hopefully... it shouldn't kill them. Oh, there we go. Oh, I killed one guy. Alright. Wasted all my tarot cards, but managed to... Please stop hitting him. 32. Alright, got rid of that guy. I'm not taking any chances. Empress card. Booyah. Oh my god, stop missing. Missing is bad, don't do it. Alright, this is round 2. You know what, gonna err on the side of caution and throw the Emperor card out. which will now give everybody in the battle an extra attack. Ugh. Those cards become ridiculously abusive later when like your guys have a lot of attacks that have a lot of power, but not a lot of uses. So they're hacking away at people forever. Alright, thank you, Osborne. Well, that was great. I'm pretty sure that the Cherubim is the only real new enemy here, so I'm gonna, after this battle, just cut the episode off, and well, the Cherubim and the Ice Giant. But I'm gonna cut the episode off, and we'll do one tomorrow, and then we'll worry about trying to get some stuff recorded for MagFest and all that nonsense. But yeah, Ice Giants, like any other Giants, like all the Giants in the front row do pretty much exactly the same thing. They try to hit you with a club. And the back row, they hit you with the club, but they hit you with the club in a way where it's elemental damage as opposed to just regular. So like if they were in the back row, they'd be hitting me with ice elemental damage with the club. It would be called Ice Bolt. It'd still be based on their strength, but it would just change the element around. Thank you for missing. Can you heal him again? Thanks, that'd be great. Oh my god, with the freaking ridiculous amount of attacks. And we win. Thank you, Lons. One more battle will kill them, but I'm gonna cut this off here, and I'll destroy all the enemies, and next time we will liberate Muspelm, the first of the Sky Islands, from the Empire. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, everybody, and have a good night.